Hello guys and welcome back to MicroStrategy Administration's class, and in this video we are going to learn how to delete the cache, and we can schedule to delete our caches into the developers, and we are going to take a look how to create the schedules. So before starting this video, please subscribe this channel and hit the like buttons, and please help us to get 5,000 subscribers for this YouTube channel. And we are providing the original course content of MicroStrategies, administrations, analyst, and AWS also. Thank you. And let's start this class. So there are a couple of scenarios where you want to delete your cache because let's say you have created a cache for your reports, and and your data in your data warehouse has been updated, and since because the data has been updated into your data warehouse but you have the caches, that's mean if you are executing the same reports, so you are getting the stale records or the invalid data right into your reports. So in that scenario you need to delete the cache, and then you have to execute your reports, and that report's going to hit your data warehouse, and then your cache going to be update again. So, and you should proactively, delete the existing cache data when the data in the data warehouse is refreshed or updated. And this ensures that users are making decision based on the most recent data instead of the older cache data. So, in this exercise, I will schedule a cache to be deleted automatically in the MicroStrategy projects, and whenever your data warehouse is refreshed. Okay, so let's first you need to go to the developers. You need to log in into your developer. So I have logged in into my MicroStrategy developers tools, and okay. So first let's go to confirm that caches are deleted by this task. I will first run a report to create its cache, and then because there must be the cache into the systems to check whether our cache is being working or not. So let's sorry go to the system monitor under cache. Let me see if we have any caches here or not. And I'm just going there. So we don't have any cache. We have created the cache yesterday. That particular cache has been deleted after its expiration time. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to create a cache. You don't need to do anything. I mean, manually create the cache. It's going to be created by your system if you have enabled the caches. Whole thing you need to do, just need to uh, execute any reports, documents, or the dossier. So I'm just going to execute one reports here. I'm just going to under public objects, then go to under reports, and under reports there is you can see the subject areas folder, and under subject area folder you have couple of folders, so we can use any of them. So I'm just going to the supplier analysis, and here I'm just going to create or execute these reports. You can pick and choose any random reports to create the cache. So I'm just going to create the let me go to here. So it's executed. I'm not interested in anything else here. I'm just going to close these reports, and I'm just going back to my cache, reports cache. It should You should see the report cache here. All right, perfect. So all these cache, now you can see we have created few caches uh, earlier, and you can see unit tracking by supplier which has been created now, and that's most updated one. So we have couple of cache already into our systems. So that means we have the cache created already, and then our exercise, our whole goal is to delete all these cache because our data warehouse has been updated, or based on our data warehouse update we need to delete them. Okay, so you need to scheduling a task. You need to click any your MicroStrategy analytics module or your project source if you have anything that different than this one. So you can expand them, go to under the administrations, and under them you need to go to uh, configuration manager here, and under the scheduling you need to create a schedule the administrative task, right? So you need to go to right click on the schedule, and then schedule administration's task. And you can see here available projects, how many projects has been available, all projects. You want to create this schedule task for all projects or for that for the particular project. So I'm interested only with within this MicroStrategy tutorials because I have executed the reports under this tutorial projects. So I'm going to select that one. And here you need to select which one you want to select, activate the intelligence cube or what options you just want to them. So our task is to delete the cache, but you have a lot of options. You can activate the intelligence cube, you can clean the history list, deactivate intelligence cubes here. So you can ideal the projects, load the projects, and you can put the element cache. A lot of options you can do through this scheduling task. So I'm just going to select this delete caches here. Okay, so it will delete the cache. And what the what we are on which basis we are going to do to delete this cache based on the database loaded, because database, if database will be uploaded or updated, then this schedule should be triggered, and then it should delete the cache. So we have created a schedule task, and I'm just going to hit OK here. Right, and that's created our task. So let me take a look. Where is it? Mhm. So we have created the task. That's the task name is on database load. If you just expand the configuration manager comment, go into the scheduling, and then you can see here the on database load. That's our today date, and we have created that task here. So we are saying, you can see it here. You have the options to edit them. You can go to the properties. You can see the properties also here. Right. So we have the couple of options here, and that's the property. We have the security. You can add or remove the users from here. You can add the long descriptions if you just want it. Okay, so now our task is to perform any common scheduling management task at any time. You can right click on a schedule task, and then you have the couple of options there. Right, so let's go to the under these administrations here, and under the administrations you need to come to under the configuration manager, and then you need to under here you need to go to the events, and on the events you have the one of events created here. Okay, so this is already created them. If you just want to create any other events, then you have the options to go to click on the new, go to event, and then you can create. Okay, so or you have the options to uh, just go to here, and let me just refresh it, and you can just come to any events which you want to fire, and I'm just going to trigger this database load events, and I'm going to click on trigger, and then it will give you the successful or the failure options. Okay, so that's saying the event triggered successfully. So the schedule task, whatever schedule task has been associated with these events, and it's executed, so it should be deleted all the cache from the system. Right. So to verify whether our cache has been deleted or not, you need to go to the system administrations, come to expand your caches, and then go to reports. And you can see here we don't have any cache now. All the caches has been deleted. Even after refresh, you can't see anything. Right. So let me show you once more time, and you can check it. I'm just going to uh, just going to execute one more reports here. Customer analysis, any reports you can execute them. I have executed them. That's fine. I'm just going to quickly under reports cache, and it should create one more report cache here. It's just executing. Yeah, it's executing, and as soon as it's executed, yeah, it's executed. Let me go to here, and you can see it here. We have the customer summary cache now, and if you just want to go to your configuration manager, your event again, and you need to, what you need to do, just need to hit this and trigger again, and then it's triggered, and under go to reports, it's deleted again. Okay, so that's the event, and your scheduling tasks work hands into hand, and that's help you to delete your caches based on your scheduling will work based on the events, and you need to fire your events, and that will execute your schedule, whatever schedules you have associated with your events, then that's gonna work. Okay guys, hope these videos will help you to understand how to delete the cache into your systems. Thank you.